And one second. Sorry that took so long. But I do believe everything is set up. Everything is good to go. Stream is up. I can put a... I guess. Lumbercraft. Oh, I forgot to put the thumbnail in. Oh well. I can do that separately real quick.
Oh, look, scroll up.
Hold on.
I put this thing thinking this is something along the line of clothing style that you would wear, and then he's like, what do you got for me? And I'm like, something like this.
You're absolutely correct with both of those, honestly. That is legit how I would dress in what you showed, and I know he would dress in that as well. What I find...
And the thing is
what?
that with the clothes, though, keep in mind with these aren't the colors exactly. However, I would say you would be more of a slightly darker gray slate coat, and your sweater would be more of like a maroon or your favorite color as a sweater. And you would go like either an off-white or even a cream.
I probably would, yeah. But I do find it funny that out of these two images, like I've got the actual person that's wearing them is give me a second.
Anatomically correct.
Yeah, it's not. Give me a second. I guessed.
You guessed?
Yeah.
Really?
Sometimes I take a guess on it.
Oh.
Okay, so let me check. The frog is working. The stream is working. Everything is completely accurate. All right. Music's on. Everything. All right. Switch that to performance mode. And there we go. All right. So I won't be able to see Discord for the most part, but I am still in the channel, obviously.
So he's
right.
streaming.
Yeah.
He Panda asked if you likey or no likey the style I posted, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sure he likes it.
I do very much.
So like, yeah, that's like me right off the bat, be like, okay, you two in these right now. Of course, I would put a fedora on your head. Wouldn't leave that out.
Can't leave the fedora out, of course.
No, of course. Oh, look, let's go. Let's go.
What? Let's go. What?
I see. I have to mute it, but
Oh, the stream. Hey, you notice I'm using the frog now, just like permanently.
Can I have my frog?
That's in the D&D stream. Because I normally don't join a voice chat when I'm doing the Minecraft ones. But yeah, your frog's in that format, luckily. So don't worry.
Oh, you're using birch too.
Mainly because that's the forest we're in, and I thought, you know what, aesthetically, I guess it would make sense. Although I can't.
Are you playing hardcore mode?
Yes, I am.
Oh, God bless your soul. Hey, Pam.
Although I am using a very special texture pack. Hey, buddy, what's up?
I saw that.
Not much.
No, he likes the suit, and he's really surprised that I found something anatomically correct. In fact, that's a Korean in that.
No. What I meant, I'm sorry, I forgot to finish my sentence because I was getting the stream set. What I meant was that the guy wearing the suit I would wear is white, and the guy wearing the suit that Panda would wear is black. So I just thought it was funny that they were reversed.
No, I could see him in a plaid industrial jacket like that with some heavy duty like Levi's.
I mean, he already wears plaid, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm really good at being observant of my friends and seeing what they like, but also knowing the right stores that have the right style and trim to kind of bring it up a notch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One time my friend, he's from Puerto Rico, so he had no lick of clue that how cold it was going to be, and he didn't have any jackets because he came from a tropical place.
Bruh.
And so I was like, yeah, we're going to the store now. So I went to American Eagle Outfitters, and I bought him a sweater, some woven like wool socks for the winter, and it was a little bit pricey, but it how you call it? it it it's worth it in the long run, especially when you're in the winter time. Even though it was pricey, the quality of this coat really is worth it. So I got him a pea coat from American Eagle Outfitters, and he at first when he saw it, he's like, "How much was this?" And I said, "Shut up, just put it on." And as I'm making dinner at my house, because I let him come over on the weekends or on the holidays because he lives alone on the ship and he doesn't have any place to go, and he uses up his data to play the internet. So I let him come over on the weekends because I have an extra room,
Mm-hmm.
and let him just stay over and relax and just soak up my internet to play his. He was playing Warframes, I think.
Oh, Warframe, yeah,
Ooh.
it's a good one. I haven't played that
And
in a while.
yeah, so as I'm cooking, I was making spaghetti, and he's like, "You know what? This is a nice jacket." I said, "You're welcome." And when we were going to work one day, he's like, "Oh my gosh!" He goes, "This thing is so warm. I'm so glad I have it." Because it was snowing.
That's what
He goes, "I'm
happens.
not even cold in this jacket." And I'm like, "That's what happens when you have a wool pea coat. It keeps you warm."
I broke my shovel. Are you tired, Panda? Have you been working all day?
No, not really. I
Oh.
actually went to go see
I've been
the Spider-Man movie for a second time.
Oh. Oh. Did you enjoy yourself, good sir? Or did you hate everyone there?
Yeah.
Did you want to beat everybody in the second aisle? Did you want to kick the child kicking your car? Why is one of my chickens gone? Where are your parents?
My
Hold on.
Well, I went to go watch it with my cousin, but as he usually is, he brings his girlfriend. But
Ah.
that's kind of expected by now.
That's the third wheel kind of thing, yeah. I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry.
Someday.
One day,
It will be my
I'll
turn.
be the third wheel. So
One day I shall have my third wheel moment.
you'll look whoever's like next to you who's the third wheel, and you'll be like, "Ha, don't feel too good, do it." He's like, "Oh, I see."
Let's punch him in the feels. He'll be all right.
I'll laugh maniacally.
Yep.
Evil laugh. I don't care what anyone says. Megalovania was a good song. All right.
Isn't it Megalomania?
No, the name of the song is Megalovania. But Megalomania is what the song name is based off of. So, you're partially correct. I love that I get experience when the animals do the breeding.
I've seen things no man should see.
Bruh. Okay. Okay, this is coming along decently. I'm trying to make a log cabin-ish thing, so...
Hello.
Who has just joined?
I am stirring up my stuff. Oh, hey, Shuri.
Hello,
It
Shuri.
is the
Got any
fiance.
ideas for gloves? I got you, bro. One sec.
Gloves?
Yeah. Because you can't have an ensemble with a beanie without any gloves.
Ah, okay, that
Hang
makes
on.
sense. I guess, actually, for the time being, I should pin the stream link. If anyone, since I'm in the stream chat, you know?
Working on it.
Pinned in VC chat there. Not, there you go. Temporary pin, of course.
And are you,
I'll delete it after the pin after this.
and are you a
stream's done.
dress shoes kind of man or a boot kind of guy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm more of a dress shoes kind of guy, but only if they're comfortable. That's like the main rule for me. They gotta be comfortable dress shoes.
Hang on, Panda. I got your gloves. 1 second. They're little on the countryside, but also Um, also on the classy side.
Hmm.
Oh, Cam's streaming hardcore on Minecraft, and I'm giving style tips for Panda and Cam since Cam decided to shave his head off.
I didn't shave my head off. I shaved my hair. Wait, did you say head hair or did I hear you wrong?
His hair.
Oh,
I
okay.
just my voice is cracking because I've been coughing all day.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Hmm.
Sorry. Let me merge planks.
No, I was telling Cam Panda that if I had to go shopping for you, I'd take you to my good old faithful Old Navy.
As opposed to Young
and
Navy.
And for Cam, I'd probably take him to either a Hollister or an Abercrombie.
The fact that you
Oh
know.
Lord, I tried doing that once.
Hmm?
I tried doing that once.
Well, Cam would fit Abercrombie and Hollister a lot easier.
Cam went wet noodle as soon as I told him we were going to a mall.
What do you mean I went wet noodle? What? Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Remember when we went to the Sears to get into the mall?
Yeah.
You were starting to be all flaky on me.
Fakey.
Fakey? What do you mean?
Flaky.
Flaky?
Lanky.
Lanky?
Yeah, because I wanted to go in the mall and you were like, no, don't do that.
Oh, right, because it was closed at the time, and you wanted to sneak in somehow to the. You wanted to sneak into the place, and I was like, no, we shouldn't, and you were like, come on, bro, who's gonna stop us? It's like the security, obviously.
But we were in the Sears, in the sports department. No one ever goes to the sports department in Sears.
You were trying to go in there when it was closed?
Yes, he was trying to go in there when it was closed.
That's against the point I'm trying to make. He wouldn't listen.
No. You don't get to say, "Oh, that's against the point I was trying to make," as we tried to basically commit a crime. It's like he wouldn't come into the sports section with me, and it's just like, "Oh, Cam, why would you do that? It was closed."
What you call it? Cam,
Ow.
are you more of a patent leather type or traditional leather?
I can't really. I'd have to look at them to tell the difference. But which one's more?
So this
yeah.
one is more of like the traditional
Let me see.
leather,
Okay.
and then patent leather is more of like you don't have to shine them; they're effortlessly. Yes, those are mine.
Oh.
And this is patent leather, almost like chloroforms, where you don't have to shine them; they are made that way.
I would
They
probably
have
not
like
go
a
with the.
barrier.
I probably wouldn't do the patent leather. I would do the ones that I'd have to shine. It'd be extra work, but I think they look better.
Then you would want the ones on top. Those are the regular leather ones.
Okay. Then yeah, those are the
I
ones
saw
for me.
these and I was like, these are nice shoes.
But those black gloves, bro. I want to
know,
have a
right?
full suit one day and just like I want people to mistake me for a super spy that's going to go and assassinate them. I want people to accidentally think that's what I am.
Actually, I could easily take you to a store and help you pull off the British spy look.
Make me look. My name is Bond, James Bond.
No, because like when I was in London, I kid you not, I was going through and I was heading to where was I heading to? I was going to dinner in Piccadilly Circus or Oxford Circus, wherever the Chinatown was, because my friend never had shabu shabu. And as I was walking past, I saw these gentlemen in trench coats and tailored suits with canes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot the London men know how to dress. Oh my gosh, I went limp as they passed by. I was like, why can't why can't my man dress like that? And Bora's like, you don't have a man to dress like that. And I'm like, thanks, Francisco. He goes, what? And I go, do you want your free dinner or not? He goes, I was just saying. Oh my god.
I was just saying, man.
I love suits. I hate wearing my uniform, but my mom says I look good in uniform, and now I see why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am a. See, when I think of a British guy dressed nicely, I think of a cocky man.
Of a cocky man?
Cockney.
Cockney. Oh, you meant.
trying
Oh,
to see
wait.
if I can-
A cockney accent like this. So what you mean?
Yes, like Jason Stratman.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Alright. Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, if
But
I were
like-
to dress up classy, this is something I would kind of pull off.
But like in the look of like when he was in the Mechanic movie.
Oh, alright. I understand.
But I'm not that.
Although I have to
I
ask,
am not that.
you say pull off. Why would you pull it off? Don't you want to keep it on? Sherry, you must instruct this woman on how it works.
I'm trying to find.
Let me see. Da-da-da-da,
No, so I found it. I actually, so the guy who passed me kind of had an ensemble like this, but it was dark slate gray, and I was like, ugh.
Oh, well,
Jesus
Grays.
Christ, he looks like he's about to do a musical number.
Let me
And
see.
he had the top.
Yes!
hat.
Yes! Bring me more of that. I want that. Right? I want to be in a musical number. I want to be there, standing there. People look at me and I like, what are you looking at? What do you want from me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Looking at him just like, it's like, I'm a top hat man. I wear my hat on top of my head. I don't wear it anywhere else unless I want. Oh, wait. Who left? Oh,
What
we lost Shuri.
Oh no, Shuri.
Yeah, we're a bit energetic. He probably came in here to see you, honestly, Leslie.
No, he's working.
Oh, he's working. Okay. But
He usually, he does spend some time to check up on me to make sure I'm doing okay and spending time with friends because he knows, oh, this is totally, you know my little fox, character?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please let me, no, come on, no, go back. No, go forward.
Go back. Go forward. Go this way.
Let
Go
me
left.
Where did it go? Come back. It's on Etsy, too.
I'm trying to figure out what the Cockney look. I'm trying to find the right Cockney look.
What do you call it? I'm gonna use snipping tool because I'm gonna cheat, but like my character would wear something, and I would agree with this too for myself if I lost the weight, something like this.
Let me see.
Business.
Ah, okay. I see you.
He says it was too.
I need more oak. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. One of these days, I'm gonna get better internet, and I'm actually wondering if it's gonna end up me being like a superhero kind of thing. Like all my life, I've lived with latency, but because of that, now my reaction time is like superhuman. So when I get into when I play like without lag, it's like, how is this even possible? He's like predicting our movements before they even happen. So I'm like, I had to do that every day of my life.
Yep.
I feel like isn't OP probably is gonna be the same way because I know he has some pretty bad lag as well. Does it? Well, actually, I shouldn't say where OP lives on stream. So
I also kind of like this style too for myself. I've lately have been getting into like top colors, which is the color.
top color. What's the name of this color?
Like-
Let's just call it above.
No, like this color right here, top. Or this is more of a mocha.
Oh, okay. Let me check the stream. Anyone been? No. All right, just double checking. Also, I turned off.
Why she look like the chick from
Hmm?
what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You turned off what?
I was just checking the stream. But yeah, all I was saying was that I've been working on where am I? I've been working on the not character. My brain, when I'm in the middle of doing stuff, I can't think two things at once. I'm not like Panda. Panda can like be simultaneously listening to you, but also thinking about something completely different. I cannot. I have to be focused on one thing at a time.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know if I did this correctly or wrongly right now, but I think I might have a way to solve
Well, I
I
was
don't
saying.
see anyone writing in the stream as of yet.
What
Oh
I
my
was
gosh, you have a
saying
bee.
before.
That means there's a beehive nearby. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Yes. I do have I also have a dog, which, okay, nobody saw that on the previous stream because there's a weird thing. So there's an auto stop feature on on Streamlabs, which when you stop sending data, it automatically stops the stream. But I didn't want that to be doing that. So what I did was I basically figured out a way. I turned off auto stop, but I left auto start on. So that solved that problem, hopefully. So even if I get a bit of lag, it'll be okay. But yeah, this is William the dog. I always name the first dog in a new world. The first dog name I give them is always William. Oh, rain.
No, what I was saying was the photo you sent, Lindsay, is that the chick in the photo looks like that Vanessa chick from High School Musical.
No idea. No idea. I have no idea. I just found it on Pinterest now. For you, for shoes, Panda, give me a second.
Stairs would work for a little detailing for the time being.
I would give you these type of boots. One sec.
Oh,
A little
nice.
bit more on the wider side. Same style as Kansas, of course, but a more of a rustic look to it. Or, let me go back. There is another style that I thought that you would like in boots. Let me find it. Where are they? Because Cam can agree. Who can say no to Tim's? Some silver Timberlands. Some Timberlands.
Silver?
Yeah, well, that or suede color. That. But I mean the shoe in general, Timberlands. That's my foot. Hey! I kind of got your boots on the nosy, except these are a little bit more shinier.
Yeah, mine have been used and abused for about 3 to 4 years now.
Willie,
It's Carolina.
Willie, look me in the eyes. Do you see this rain? Not anymore. Exactly. There you go. There you go. You know what? You know what? I'm sorry. I've been leaving you sitting here forever. Let's go. You can come with me, William. Willie boy. Let's see.
There you go. Much better.
I need some oak. I needed more oak. The roof is almost done. My house isn't the prettiest thing in the world, but it's also not the ugliest, and I can work with that.
Mine reminds me of like an American
Oh, I need an axe. My bad.
house.
An American what?
Oh, I like you.
Rancher, which means one floor.
Ah, yeah. I'm going with the lumber kind of thing. Although this is just going to be a log cabin. I'd like to look how to make a log cabin look more better at one point. I'm just not good.
Sheepy's building one in our server right now.
Yeah, she's building. Well, wait, where is she building it? I think she's building mine actually, but it turned out a bit different than I
She
expected.
started building hers by my house.
Oh, I see. So she's moving
Yeah,
out.
well,
I
actually
see how
by
she
the
is.
temple. She's building by my. She's actually built a house right next to my temple, at the start of the bamboo garden.
I see how she is. So she really does want to move out. Well, as the grumpy lumberjack, to stay in character, I must say, ugh, it's not like I care or anything. I'm just a lumberjack who don't and I live in the woods and I have wood.
What you call it? I could see him like going like small tear.
Like manly
You know,
tear.
so.
Manly crying.
Mm. But I left some gifts at your place.
Oh, nice.
Those 3 potions, I think. I hope they're still there.
I think I have them in my inventory now,
Right.
yeah. What am I looking for?
If they don't, I apologize in advance because I think Flo might have taken them when she was playing as Sheepy for a few times.
I can see how she is. I'm gonna have to beat her up. Gender equality.
Huh?
I'm gonna beat her up. I'm not afraid to hit her.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up. You can't hit a child.
No, not Sheepy. Her sister.
You see those ones right there, Panda, that you posted? Those actually will give you a rash. You have to be careful with those type of boots because there's no like lining of the sock at that point, and you can easily get a rash with those boots, or a blister more likely. You have to be careful with those those ankle boots. Trust me, I know. I've been wearing combat boots for almost 10, 12 years.
You have to break your ankles. I broke his ankles, bro. I broke his ankles. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I call this
most
the ankle
girls in
breaker.
the military have to get pedicures every 2 weeks to keep the damage from the combat boots down. It's rough. And some girls can't even keep up with that. And of course, if Cam had to go rustic like industrial, like going like lumberjack, let's see, something along the lines of this. Those are good ones too, Panda, for you. I like these.
Yeah, but I know how high ankle support is. I just don't do
have ankle
zippers.
support because I have a titanium screw in my left ankle, so support is key.
Did you get shot?
No, I have not been shot. However, I have had a bullet shell fling into my shirt one time and burnt me in the chest. I got scarred by that, by the way.
Mentally and physically?
Oh no, physically. Like, I have a scar on my chest from the hot shell that got in my shirt, and it was burning my skin into my chest. And I got up and I was screaming because we were on the firing range and I was in the prone position, aiming down range. And the guy next to me was shooting and emptying out his magazine. And all of a sudden, one of his last shells got into my shirt and started burning into my chest. And I was like, ah, fuck! And I'm like trying to get it off. And the Sammy was what we call the guy who's in charge of the firing range. He goes, "You don't shoot your," or you don't. He was yelling at me about my rifle, and I said, "I have a bullet in my shirt, so fuck you." And when he saw that I was cursing and really mad at him, he's like, "Okay, you need to back away. She has a gun." So
she has a gun.
Yeah,
Run for
I
it.
got scarred from that physically. I have a scar, a bullet shell scar on my chest
Ouch.
from that. But no, when I was in South Korea, we were doing a combat exercise in the winter, and I was in full combat gear going to the mountain bunker, and we were walking to the cave. It kind of looks like something out of Stargate SG-1, you know, the little cave entrance. And as I'm heading to the clearing barrel to clear my rifle before entering the space at the entrance, I slipped on some black ice and rolled on my left ankle, and all my combat gear falling onto my ankle. And that's like 65 pounds of fully armored bulletproof plates on my chest, on my back, the side plates, my gas mask, my rifle, my boots, my tactical helmet. All that weight went onto my ankle.
Ouch. That sounds less than
And
pleasant.
it was the most painful thing, and my foot was like, you know what they did? They gave me a cortisone shot and put my foot in a cast and said, yeah, it's broken. I'm like, no shit. And they're like, oh, you can go to the States and have it fixed if you want. And I said, what about? And they said, we can't do that here. And
Dang.
I'm like, fine. So like, eventually I got it fixed, but they had like they're like, oh, there's this little calcium deposit. We're gonna shave it down. And I go to get it done, and then 3.5 hours later, I wake up and I see this giant gauze ball on my foot, and I'm like, what the hell happened? And the lady's like, oh, you're awake. I'll go get your mother. And mom's like, Lindsay, you were in there a long time. And I'm like, what in the world happened? And granted, I was on anesthesia at the time. And one thing mom didn't know is that when I'm under anesthesia, I can be a little cocky and very blunt, to say the
Oh.
least. And she was like, I don't know. She goes, you were in there a long time. Your foot was really broken. And I said, what happened? She goes, well, your foot was completely detached from your ankle. They had to put it back. And I said, what? She goes, there's a screw in your foot. And I grabbed her, but I didn't even, I don't remember this. It's just, I grabbed her by the shirt and I dragged her to my face and I'm like, what? She's like, there's a screw in your foot. I'm like, take it out now. She goes, no, it's keeping your foot together. I'm like, I don't want it. What did they do? And funny enough, there was a Lowe's right across the street from the facility where I had the surgery done. And I'm like, did they freaking go across the street to a Lowe's and pick out a screw and just threw it in my body? And the doctor started laughing and goes, oh, you're really funny, I wish, but no, we can't do that. We have to use surgical screws.
What's the difference? And where can I obtain one?
Surgical grade screws
Don't
are
tell him where you can
sanitized
assign
and
one.
designed.
No, don't. He doesn't need to understand where those come from. You can you can live without that,
But
Panda.
No. I must know.
No, don't tell him.
but yeah, that took a while to adjust to. And it took me almost 6 months to a year to learn how to walk properly again.
Wow. That's a while.
Yeah. Well, my foot wasn't even attached for like a year and a half, so I had to learn how to walk properly all over again.
Look at him like, what's walking? William, why are you in the boat?
No, like after the surgery, it was so weird. Like I couldn't walk properly because of the surgery and how it was done. My ankle was weak and I couldn't bear too much weight, so it was not easy.
Oh,
But and even you know how like when you get up on the balls of your feet to kind of raise yourself a couple of inches when you need to reach something in the higher kitchen cabinets because I'm short as hell. Wait, you don't have short people problems. I do. So
I love to be reminded
I
how
couldn't
tall I
even
am.
do that. I couldn't even do that. That's how bad it was. William, you going fishing?
He kept getting in the boat. Come here, William. We're going to bed.
Slimy.
The house is basically finished for the most part, it seems. William, don't push me.
boy.
William, come back here. You think you can just push me like that, buddy? There he goes.
Phew. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Let me check how the stream's doing
Bless
so
you.
far.
Where do you go find full grade screws?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, darn. But yeah, that's the story of how the military ruined my ankle and gave me a bullet shell wound on my chest.
That sounds like fun.
No, like I was like, my
Militankle.
skin, my beautiful skin, you ruined it. I was mad at the Sammy. I'm like, do you know this scars? Like it was that bad. I had this, like, I don't know if you've ever had like 3rd-degree sunburn. It was kind of something like that. Like my skin was
Because
blistering.
of that.
Let me see. Do I have enough iron to make armor?
Oh, I have a leathery back because of that.
Hey,
3rd degree sunburn.
chestplate.
Yeah.
All right, chestplate has been acquired. Nice, nice. But I do need to start digging down, like going deep underground, like looking for things under beneath the ground, like going down, like. Okay, I'll stop.
I need shiny.
You don't need shiny. What you need is a good classic. I'm trying to think of something funny. Give me a minute. All right, let's see here then. This seems to be a tunnel that I've gone down already and has nothing. All right.
I'm watching, but I have to take another bathroom break. Be right back.
All right, no problem. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. But this is the way of the world. This is the way of everything. The music stopped. I completely did not realize. There we go. Don't know when it stopped, but it did at some point. Ooh, here's a tunnel. Ooh. Ooh, this one seems to go actually deeper. I like this. Let me make sure I know how to get back home, though. I believe it's this direction, right? I believe it's that way. Should be.
Hello. He went to go drop off his girlfriend to go do something.
What are you talking about? I
What?
don't have a girlfriend.
I don't know.
Give me a second. Hold on. Alright. Panda, ping me when you're good. Come on. Nice. Whew. Why is there grass down here? Get him. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm back. Oh boy.
Oh.
You know
Alright.
what? I had an idea that
There you go. I can hear you.
when Lilo gets to go shopping again, and this time Charlie and Rancor go with her, she actually goes into a part of town that's not normally traveled by,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Oh, this
Mhm.
place It says shisha bar. What's a shisha? No, you are not doing any of that.
Dang. It's like, what's this thing called a strip club? Is it like the stripper mall you were talking about?
No, gentlemen's club. Gentlemen's club.
Oh, what's this gentleman's club? It's like, no.
And then she's like, "Oh, look, it's a store just for us." Or like us when she means that. She goes, "What?" She goes, "Such interesting mannequins for an adult store." Nope, 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 nope. Carry on this way. Nothing to see here. Then some guy goes around the street and be like, "Shield your eyes." A shisha bar is another name for a hookah bar. Panda.
Oh, stay away. That's gravel. Don't want to have an avalanche coming down on us. The cave formations, bro. I haven't fully gotten to explore how the caves have been forming in this version, but I'm seeing it.
Did I let me in?
You know about the smooth basalt? You know about the smooth basalt?
Yeah, I know about the blocks. I just haven't gotten to see all the new cave formations yet, like how they look and all that.
Have you seen smooth basalt yet?
Yes, I have seen smooth basalt.
I think my mother.
I went to I found it upon an amethyst geode on chance. I was like wandering through the cave with Sheepy and Gray Pix, and I was like, "Ooh, I like this dark slate-looking rock." And I chopped it, and I said, "Huh, hey Gray, what's smooth basalt? This is new." And he goes, "Oh, that's a geode." I'm like, "Oh, what? Oh." And he goes, "If you keep going further, you're gonna hit an amethyst geode." And I was like, "Oh, what?" And then when I went in there, I was like, "Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and it sings."
And it sings. Yeah. I love how with all this, like, all these new blocks, I'm still, like, my favorite block is still iron. Well, my favorite resource is iron. I don't know why. I just like to mine iron. It's an enjoyable experience for me.
He's asking, what did you want to talk to him about?
Oh no, I was waiting until because you were talking to somebody, so I turned your volume down on my end, so just in case you said anything that you didn't want on the stream. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Okay, D&D. Let's get it. Speaking of D&D, if anyone's interested, you should know that this January we will be starting first Space Dice campaign. Using similar rules to D&D, we'll be able to streaming a roleplay session every Sunday. The exact time has not been decided yet, but it will be likely around 5 or 6 p.m. PST. But yes, that is. Give me a second. Let me check something.
D&D.
No, not D&D. Space Dice. Space Dice.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Which I need to let you know ahead of time, Cam.
Uh-huh.
For January, I do have duty on Sunday on the 23rd of January.
On the 23rd? All right. Oh.
So just letting you get a heads up. And that's that for me that is unavoidable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be on the ship. My phone and service will be available, but I won't be able to talk. And I may or may not be on watch or part of the import emergency team. And last time they had me pipe patching.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, no worries.
Because no one wants to be on the import emergency team and is experienced enough. So they're like, "Will you be on the IT team? We need you." And I'm like, "Fine. I don't care."
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Right. Nighttime is when I decide to have a runny nose. Why?
It's not D&D. It's Space Dice. Nothing to do with D&D. D&D's stupid.
Now you know it.
That phrase space dice. I love it.
You're the one who
'Cause
came up with
reminds
it,
me of
remember?
space. Yeah, I remember it because I was like space balls. I'm like, no, space dice.
Wait, are you telling me you were thinking about balls?
No, there's an actual movie called Spaceballs.
Well, why were you thinking about Spaceballs? Why not normal balls? For that matter, why were you thinking about balls at all? I'm just curious. Just
it's
a question.
a parody from Star Wars, Cam.
It's just
a parody.
Look, I'm just asking a question. Don't know why you're getting all defensive about it. I mean, like, you know, you can be into whatever you're into. I mean, I already know about the other thing.
I'm not a ball fan. I am a tentacle fan. Sorry, audience, you did not hear that.
That's forever on the stream now, Lindsay. I'm lost, actually. I'm lost.
You're supposed to put your torches on the right side, so when you're going back home, you go on the left.
But I don't like to do that because that's stupid.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. Ooh,
that looks like it goes. Is it up and out? Is that up and out? It's close.
Ah!
But not.
I've escaped! Ha!
Oh, you did? You found it?
Yep, I got the
Your
exit.
stream's a little bit slow, but...
Yeah, latency.
Yeah, by about a minute.
Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Don't just go home, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night.
Oh, boy.
That
no,
song
I'm
was my
serious,
childhood.
Like, the stream still hasn't have you out of the caves yet.
Yeah, I know. The latency's really, really, really bad. I'm like, let me see. I've had... Frames have dropped like 3 or 4 times. Oh, of course, Drizzle back in the chat calling me suspicious again. How
Now
dare you?
are.
Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Just go home, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night.
Had an idea that if Ricky were to ever lose a bet, or better yet, if both Ricky and Ralph ever lose a bet, Leslie would probably make them both do the choreography and sing. Not sing, but do the choreography for the Backstreet Boys. Rock Your Body.
Why would... It's like, okay, y'all want somewhere to sleep? You have to do this. Oh, I have a potato now. Hey, I have
No,
potatoes.
it would, if anything, it would be more of a birthday request from her.
Ah, makes sense, makes sense.
But no one would ever know that unless they actually really knew her.
Yeah. There's a bee stuck in my house.
It's like, how do I embarrass someone but also note that they'll enjoy it? And it's a very thoughtful birthday present. And then one day they saw her at the mall, and you know how the mall has that little background music?
Yeah.
And then it plays that song and she just drops everything and has a big smile on her face and she starts jamming to the song and they're like, Houston, I think we have liftoff.
Houston, we have liftoff. We all know how Ralph would be looking at her, though. I think it's pretty obvious.
He'd have a liftoff.
Okay, that was good.
You know it to be true.
Of course, I mean, it's Ralph. I mean, of course it's true. By the way, Panda,
Ralph.
have you seen, oh, there we go. Have you seen the art of, that Sheepy did of Ricky and Hazel? If you look, apparently she posted it in NSFW Simpson memes, but she did art of Ricky and Hazel. Ricky's tall, lanky boy, and Hazel is a small, chubby baby. So it's really cute, but also a little, you know, not scandalous. What's the word? Lewd.
I will say this very briefly, but this is kind of relatable for me and Shuri because he's very skinny and I have that belly. So I can really relate to this scene or this drawing right here.
Pufferfish. It's how it be sometimes.
But I don't mind it. In fact, if anything, while I was there, Shuri did put some meat on his bones. When he said it wasn't possible, I put on my American grin and said, "Challenge accepted."
Challenge it. Yeah, us guys, when we have fat, well, actually not just guys, everybody really. When you have a fast metabolism, you have to eat a lot, otherwise you won't get hardly. I got a bottle. Dang, this luck of the sea is good. Anyway, but.
Oh, look at the sea is the best wand to have.
Mhm.
I don't have.
But you need mending on it as well.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get mending on this. I'm gonna like use it till it's halfway done and then see if I can get mending or something. I don't have an enchantment table yet, so.
Work on it. Just don't lose that luck of the sea. That's the best fishing rod.
All right, creep. No, actually, wait. It wouldn't matter if I die. Actually, this stream series will be ending. It's hardcore after all. So.
I made OP mad.
What did you say?
I spam.
You what?
Oh my nose. Why
Look
is
in
my
VC.
nose?
Okay, give me a second. Oh yeah, actually, we probably shouldn't be using the VC chat. Here. There. Yeah, we should use the stream chat. My bad, actually, on that.
James.
Oh, there is.
Hold on.
He's like, stop spamming. OP, give it to him.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Entertain the stream while I'm busy. There we go. Hold on.
Okay, as you can see, Cam has paused. And here is Lindsay with the weather. Thank you, Charles. Today with today's weather, we have a high 60 with a low 35 with scattered showers at about 60 precipitation. Winds are to the southeast at 42 miles per hour, so please be careful and don't use an umbrella. You will be blown away. As for our marine forecast, we have 3 to 6 foot seas, so please be careful when pulling into port. Okay, and here is Panda with the sports. Okay. No sports. Anyway,
The bowl season has been looking very well for the college football players recently. See, last night, Clemson and I believe it was Oakland City or Oakland State, whoever one it was, went toe to toe. I didn't really get to see the end of it.
I am back.
Heard that. No. Okay.
So, funny thing, I just got Leslie, do you remember my favorite, what's it called? My favorite verse from the Bible? I said it before.
Was it Isaiah?
No. It was, Psalms 126:2, and our mouths were filled with laughter. I just learned my second... Yeah, I just learned my second favorite verse, which is now Luke 6:21. Blessed art thou who weep now, for you shall laugh.
You know my favorite verse?
What?
Would be Psalms 91.
Psalms 91? And what's that?
Brace yourself. Because I have to break it out from the like online Bible because it's a big chapter.
Wait, the whole chapter? I'm talking about a verse. Dang.
Okay, so the verse is hang on.
I don't have a Bible verse because I am a demon.
Well, you should get a favorite Bible
It
verse,
goes
bro.
Here it is. He will cover. It is Psalms 91 verse 4 through 7. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wing you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror at night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you.
Ooh. I like it.
Mm.
You know what? That's what I'm assigning you now, Panda. See, you gotta find yourself a favorite Bible verse. That's your mission.
Actually, I could already find you a.
I know. Wait, I know what it is. There's a time for peace and there is a time for war. That is your.
No, I have just the one for Panda.
Ah. Okay. So 3, 1, and all right. Cool. Let's see. Dang it! Where's the sticks?
Because if you haven't known one of the wait. There it is. No, not this
Mm.
Hello, Mr. B.
one. For Panda, I would give Malachi 4. Malachi verse 4, which is surely the day is coming. It will burn like a furnace. All the arrogant and every evildoer will be supple, and the day that is coming will set them on fire, says the Lord Almighty. Not a root or a branch will be left to them. But for you who revere my name, the Son of the Righteous will rise with healing in its rays, and you will go out and frolic well-fed calves. Then you will trample on the wicked. They will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day when I act, says the Lord Almighty.
Yep, that would be no. That'd be Panda. I can see that. It's like
When I'm good, I'm good.
when you're good, you're good.
That is one thing of there's one thing about me is my friends. I really, especially sentimental gifts. I really get to know my friends before I make them something, and know what their preference and their liking.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't gift willy nilly, as they say.
You know, well, actually, do you know what I usually do as far as giving gifts goes? And you can't tell anybody this. It's a trend of my own. So when Christmas comes around, or sometimes depending, wait, I can't say it. I forgot. Panda's in the chat right now.
Or grandma or something?
Oh, okay. But also,
I can DM
You
it
know
to you
what my
actually. I'll DM you.
you know what my
real quick.
other brother? You know what my brother got me? That Chase, the other.
Oh, the other one. Yeah. What did he get you?
He bought me a pair of dice from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, granted, I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. However, these D6 dice, multiple, have nothing or no help to them.
Dang.
And I haven't watched A Nightmare Before Christmas since I was like 12.
Oh. Yeah, I DM'd you. Let's see what I usually do when the holidays come around. This bee keeps coming into my house. Gerald, why are you here? What do you want? This isn't your home. What are you doing? That's your name now,
Maybe
Gerald.
It's warmer in your house. Maybe it's warmer in your house and he wants to be where it's warm.
Well, it's not your house, Gerald. If you'd asked me, I'd be okay with it, but it's not your house. At least William was polite enough to be trained first. But now that I have a fire going under the hive, oh, it's getting to night, but I'm not going to sleep completely for this night. I actually want to see if I can get some resources from the mobs tonight. I'm going on the prowl for battle. Let's see. Can I make pants yet? I can. Nice. Okay, so I've got leather boots with feather falling, and I've got chest plate and leggings, which is good so far. Okay. But what I want to see... Hold on, let me drink this bottle of water. Oh, so tasty.
Usually gifts that I give are of need, people that they need, or something that they need to use on a daily that would make their life a little bit more efficient, if not helpful.
Mm-hmm. Am I good?
Especially if I know a secret to living that makes life a little bit easier, I share the wealth. I don't keep it to myself.
Okay, the bees are not mad. The honey worked. I have a honey bottle. Hold on. Gerald, per agreement, if you want to live in my home, I require at least 3 bottles of milk every day.
Wait, he's a bee. How is he going to give you milk?
Not milk, honey. Or I guess he'll have to figure out a way to give me milk. Or wait, maybe it's a she. Then I can get... Nope, it's not a mammal. Never mind.
But you can't milk an insect.
You can if you try hard enough.
Oh, gosh.
You can, actually, you can in my world. Can't actually, no. Technically, you can't, since even though they're insectoids, they're not mammals. So, but let's just pretend that you can. I mean, most people depict those species with a you know what. So it's like they must be giving off something there. I need to find some mobs to fight. I'm on the prowl for battle. Alright. I've got my axe out, ready to pout. Look at me, everybody, time for a bout. Get it out loud, make sure that I shout. If I don't, then I'm gonna be like, wow, can't believe that I got no clout. That's the way that it is back in showbiz. If I'm throwing a fit, then I know that's it. If I think that is funny and I'm running and I'm stunning all very one. Yeah.
Oh, the stars are pretty.
Yeah, the texture pack is really nice. In fact, hold on, I'm gonna go in the stream. It'll be late a bit, but I'm gonna go to the top of a mountain, or actually I don't need to. You can see the moon over the mountain. It's that big. That's a spider.
I'm scared of spiders. Now, you wanna be scared of any spider? Be scared
William.
of a spider that's invincible. Like, all I could see was its eyes. I just saw these floating eyes heading towards me, and I was like, oh no.
Okay, I'm alive.
I'm like, Shuri, I don't know what this is, but it's coming after me. Help. Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, the moon.
Oh, I hear footsteps.
Pretty.
Ah, it's a creeper. Back up! Dang it!
Oh my gosh. The moon is so pretty in that skin texture, or in that texture.
I'm doing pretty good.
Spider.
I'm doing pretty
There's
good.
a creeper.
Yeah, you're seeing things a little bit late. Oh, that's a zombie baby. That thing is climbing! They're both climbing! Running for my life! Ah, that's a skeleton in that direction!
Child. Demon child.
Run! William! Oh, no. Run! William! Make a run for it! Get in here.
Oh no.
William, get in here! Oh! Come on.
You're using the axe, right?
Yes, I am using the axe. I need more rotten flesh. Where's the rotten flesh? Ah, come on. Heal you up. There you go. All right. Now you're full health. All good. I need to get my health up. I don't have an iron axe yet, though. I only have this one. In fact, you know what? You're staying here. Well, maybe no. Might be a good idea to have you around. Back up, back up, back up. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Back up, and then got him. That's one. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Ah, I got him. Alright, that's another creeper. Got some gunpowder. Where's that skeleton, though? There was a skeleton somewhere here. Did you already get him, William? Did you already take out that skeleton all on your own, bro? Let's get it. No, you must not have, because I don't have any... I hear footsteps of some sort. Oh, no, that's the music. We're doing well, William. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright.
Actually, another verse that I really like, I'm not sure in this NIV version, but is Ecclesiastes 3, where it says, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to uproot. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to tear down, and a time to build. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones, and a time to gather them. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search, and a time to give up. A time to keep, and a time to throw away. A time to tear, and a time to mend. A time to be silent, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace."
Ah. Whew. Oh, there.
Hmm?
Ah, there's that skeleton.
That's from Ecclesiastes 3 from the NIV. I don't know if it's the same as the Catholic version, but it is Old Testament.
I think it's pretty similar. I think I'll take out... Oh, that's a creeper. I think I'll take out one more mob before...
I think the difference is you guys don't have the New Testament.
No, we have... No. Catholics have the New Testament. We have New and Old.
Yeah, but you guys have... there's one thing in your guys' Bible I think you still have that ours don't, and that is the concurrence.
Yeah. Pretty sure. It's about right.
Burn. I'm kidding.
Burn. What do you mean? What you talking about? Dog, get in here. Canine. Retrieve.
Don't talk to you.
I'll talk to him. He's my dog. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to my dog the way I want to. Canine. Look at me. Okay. You don't have to give me that look. Okay, fine. I'll go to bed by myself. Hold on. I have to check something. Please tell me this isn't real. Hold on. It's real. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Wow. It's a real thing. Minecraft villagers texture pack turning them into cat girls. Well then. Interesting. I'm not getting that one, but interesting. Now, where was I? I was Minecrafting, that's right. Well, the house is basically done. As far as decoration goes, I know it's pretty ugly, but I'm not really going for really attractive. I don't know. The house is done. I have a refuge, which is good. Guess I can decorate in here at some point. I've just never been good at making things look nice in Minecraft. It's just never been my thing. But I try. Oh dang! I've been at this for an hour already. I thought it'd be a little bit shorter than that. But I am thinking I'm going to take a break from this. So
There is someone in the Bible that I know very little about that I've been very curious on, and no one has been able to give me answers, not even like some like priests.
who?
Um, Melchizedek.
Oh, wait. Mel wait. Spell it?
Melchizedek.
Okay, I don't know much about him, but I'm pretty sure my granny has brought him up before. So I'll talk to her later, and then I can pass on the info.
According to Google, the Melchizedek priesthood is conferred upon faithful male members of the church beginning at age 18.
She's brought it up, but I don't know if that's completely. Die.
Yeah, I've heard of this person, but I know very little about him.
Yeah. Makes sense. I'm actually think I might end the stream soon. Hold on. William, get inside. Alright. Well, thank you everybody who attended today. Thank you our featured guest, Lessie and Panda. I'm just putting some stuff in the chest. But yeah, we today we've made some decent progress. We've gotten some armor, which is good. We did some digging. We finished the house, which is nice. But all in all, I think we've made some decent progress. But for the time being, with the with this music going out, we shall end the stream. Thank you everyone for viewing. I hope you had a good time.